Hi everyone, RVDebs here. How's everybody? I'm a little late. I got headset and it's not letting me use the microphone on my laptop. So I'm having to wear this thing so I can hear, so you can hear me. Someone's got to say hello so I can make sure you are hearing my voice. Come on, come see me. Help me out here. I need someone to tell me that they can hear me because like I have a headset on for the first time. Can you hear me? Yes or no? You can hear. Okay, thank you, somebody. Jeez. Well, good, because I have to wear the headset. If I take the headset off, the laptop tells me I have no microphone. Hi, Tart. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Bill. Hi, Naname. Hi, Connie and Linda Yu. Butterbean. Okay, you guys can hear me. Because if I turn this off, Lily's crying. Um, it doesn't work. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Macy. I sound good? Okay. Well, come here. Come on, over here. Let's go. Come. Come, Lily. Come. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know what you want. Oh, Lily. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I got a cordless headset, like a Bluetooth. Hi, Martha and Mary. But it works great. Like if I'm talking to somebody, but now I can't use it without it. Hi, Alfonso. Any day that you're able to be around and smell the roses, it's a good day. So for now, I have them on because otherwise, I don't know. It won't. Let me see. Can you hear me right now? Thank you very much, Nicole. You give me lots of love. I appreciate it. Why are you saying good night? Okay, whatever. I can talk like this and you hear me fine because I don't really want the headset on. Interesting. Um, Hi, Marilyn. At least you can hear me. Hi, Denise. And hi, Dirk. Anyway, yeah, so I'm doing fine. I guess what happens is it still works through the headset. Loud and clear, good. I know, but when you go to watch it on TV, Nicole, you never leave. So you're not saying goodnight to us. You're just moving. Whatever. It's okay. But if you like, I still see you. Hi, Jim. So I got my new chair, but we're putting it together. And they sent me, it came in 2 boxes, but I only got 1 box. I just got the other box. Let me show you the fabric. It's over there, but it's just, I need to put it together. Isn't that pretty? Good fabric. So I have, I don't think you can see it. It's over there, but there's only like the bottom and one side. But it's gonna be real comfy. Next time I'll have it together. Yeah, they only sent me like 1 box with a bottom and the side, and then later on it came. Hi, Anne. First time watching. Well, welcome. I do this twice a week if everything goes smooth. I do live streams for about an hour a piece on I can't talk Wednesday and Saturday at 7:30 Central. And I've got lots and lots and lots of videos I've made over the last 8, 9 years, I guess it is. You made it to the live. Yay. How are you, Dirk? How's Michigan tonight? Today wasn't too bad today. Right now it's 89 degrees, so it's just warm. But tomorrow, high of 97. Right now it's 89 degrees here. It's very warm. All week it's going to be over 95. Thank you for that super chat, Ann. I really do appreciate it. It helps me so much. Oh, Connie, go on with you. Thank you. That's sweet. 54 degrees is chilly. I was talking to my friend, and he's in the Carolinas, North Carolina. It was like 70, and we're like, the other day it got up to 110. That's not fun. Hi, Jay. It's been a while since you've been here. Well, welcome back. I didn't really. I was using my new headset and learning how to do it. Then I went to the grocery store because I really needed to get some stuff. Got back and I didn't even put all the stuff away yet. Just stuff that went in the fridge and freezer. And I find I spend about $100 a week on groceries. And that's just for me and Lily. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. Hi, Michelle. Well, I look great. Well, that's awful kind of you because I'm pretty ragged at the moment. Hi, Margaret. It's not summer where you are, but it is summer here already. We have a very long, hot summer. Last year, it was not like this. Last year, it really didn't get hot until June. Oh, thank you, Anne. It's pretty nice. I bought this last April. Yes, and it's home. It's home for me. Martha says Michigan's going to go down to 35 degrees tonight. 71 tomorrow. I mean, that's perfect. I don't mind the cold at night. 80s for Connie. It's Mother's Day. That's right. Todd is such a good son. Hey, happy Mother's Day, all of the mamas out there. I'd rather have it be a little too cool than like hot like this. 52 for you, Marilyn. Yeah, Jim is telling you guys, last year we had 99 consecutive days, right around 100 degrees. And it's starting a month early. Yeah. I'm not thrilled about it, believe me. I'm just going to be probably staying, inside air conditioning or places that, have air conditioning. No, her son is very, very sweet. What a lovable son. Wouldn't it be nice if it did, if it got cool a month early, but it won't. South Texas, this area, we're in the Rio Grande Valley, and if you ask where the hottest place in Texas is, I bet it would say right here. I'm a mommy of Lily. That's the only mama I am now. 65 is perfect. And it's been very humid. Yes, Jay. Like the humidity, that makes it even hotter, The humidity is 58% right now. Texas, it seems, because I've been here, 7 years? It just seems like everything about Texas is extreme. Yeah, so if it's like 85 degrees, they say it feels like 95, Anyway, I'm really glad you've all made it in to chat with me tonight. I hope y'all can give me a thumbs up. That would be really nice. Happy Mother's Day. I had the nicest mother. My mother's name was Ruthie, and she was very musical. I took after my mother, and my mother was responsible for me like singing. She showed me how to sing and taught me to sing it out, and helped me. Thanks for the thumbs up, Gretchen. I appreciate it. Hey, Judy. Hey, Dee Dee. I saw you. I saw you come in. My mother was what she used to do knitting and crocheting and always real beautiful stuff. She didn't paint, um, but she was very creative, and she also just was a music lover. We always had music on. My dad had two left feet. My mother could dance, and I look like my mom. I have my dad's hands, which is not great. I mean, the nails and stuff. Because my mother had beautiful hands. Thank you, Jay. I know, Margaret, I was trying to go live and it kept saying that my microphone was not turned on. And I looked all over my system and it was all on. I turned the headphones off. That didn't do anything. Hi, Sheila. So then I thought, well, I'll turn the headset back on because it's Bluetooth. And it's got these little buttons, right? See them? I have no idea. I'm just kind of, but I turned it back on and I thought, well, I'll wear them because I knew that, the microphone it was working, but actually just leave it alone and it's fine. So don't get upset. If I'm not going to be, literally, if I'm not going to do a live stream, I will go to the community tab and at least let everybody know. Yeah. What else is new? Let's see. Just kind of laying low. I got this on Amazon for like $20. That's not a bad price. Free shipping because I belong to Amazon. I had gotten a white one that had cord, and the cord kept bunching around and doing stuff and turning itself off. So I had to splurge and get this one. Yeah, and I'm pretty helpless. I mean, I've had some help. I try the best I can to make this work. I know other people that have live streams. They can put stuff in it and make it fancy and show pictures. I don't know how to do it. I'm kind of lucky I can do this. I have seen lots and lots of people's photos of those northern lights from last night all over the country. Not here. I didn't see northern lights in Texas, so I did see pictures, but not in person. Yeah, you don't have to come here to Texas to see me. You didn't see any in Arizona. Yeah, I guess it was north. Hi there. How's life with the bulldog tonight? So, anyway, yeah, would have been nice to have that kind of sky here, but we didn't have that. Looked red. So that was my day. I'm well, thank you. Clouds and rain over there in Maryland. I got stuck in a ditch, Connie says. I had to pull weeds. Thank God for my housemate who helped me get out. Oh, that's good. Eastern Washington, you can see the lights. That they looked awesome. They look gorgeous. No, we just. Jim says I heard as far as south of Arkansas the lights could be seen. I have a dog. She's over there chewing herself. Right there. Lily. Hey, Lily. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Here's Lily. This is my dog. That's my dog. Don't leave my necklace alone. She's a little princess. She's my little darling. All the lakes are full, yeah. Isn't she precious, though? Yeah, she's a real good girl. I love her. I love her. Too much, I love you. Is there any way you can love something too much? Oh, I get kisses. You can't love too much. I'm glad you got stuck and had a friend there. It's important for us to have people that help us. You know, I was just watching a video of this woman, and she called. The video was about um. Okay, thank you. Enough. Here you go and sit on the big chair. Okay. Here you go. It was called adult orphans, senior orphans. I'm a senior orphan. I don't have any like family or children or anyone that really, other than friends. I do have friends, thank goodness, but there is a whole lot of people out there that have, maybe they've had no children, or people have passed away, and a lot of seniors are like having to figure out what to do. This video is about it. She was in that predicament. Hi, Derek. Hi, Ace. The dog loves me. Well, I love that dog. I love that dog. Your microphone in the headset, because when it moves away, your voice gets distant. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably in here. I'll keep it close. Did she have a good solution? Yeah. Not, as we get older, the people that don't have a lot of support system, you know, they're living alone, and that kind of thing. And that's kind of me. I live alone. I don't have kids. Um, and pretty much what I got from it is that we all wished that we would put away for the old age, of course, and make a living will, and have plans. But, you know, plans are like Jello. I mean, I'm lucky that I can just do what I'm doing, you know? So, yeah, you think about it. What happens if you get very old and you need like 100% care? And what do? Put you in a home somewhere? It's kind of a depressing subject, isn't it? Hi, Mimi. She didn't really have a good solution other than have a living will, put money away. Not everybody's got a lot of money. My white dog, Rosie, passed away last July, Ace. Yeah, she was 16 years old, and I had taken her with me and Lily to go get my stuff in Knox City, back where I lived for a while. And she had a stroke, a major stroke, and we had to take her to the vet right away, of course. And there was there was no way to save her, so we miss her. Yes, Rosie was a very, very sweet girl. Loved my little Rose. We were talking about adult seniors that are, or there's like a title, senior orphans, and those are people that don't really have any support system or family members or you know people that like would take you in and make sure you have a comfortable ending. I don't have that. Yeah, but she's in Los Angeles. You have daughters. You have 4 sisters and a daughter, 5 brothers. So you will always have someone that looks in on you and makes sure that you are okay. That's the difference. So you too, Kelly. Yeah. Most children, you say, don't want to be bothered. Then something went wrong. Something happened. You could have children and be a senior orphan or feel like it. And I didn't have children, and it could be anything. I mean, whatever situation it is, it's being where you don't have that support in case something happens. You know, in America, we're talking about the United States. I can't answer for other countries, but we don't really treat our seniors very well. And, everyone's going to get old. Yes, Dee Dee, it's true. Like, now it's like you got to take care of yourself, and it's hard. Derek said, I wish I was married to special someone and kids at home, play with the neighbors. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you have your son, Anne. It's really hard. Our lives, when, the longer we live, the more people that we say goodbye to or have heartache from. So it's just something that I wish, was out there for people because I don't want to be put in a home. I want to be able to, as long as I can, be on my own. I know, Linda, yes, of course God willing, that won't happen. How are you, Sandy? Come on in. You love on your people. That's a good nurse. Can't give too much love out. Hi, Gail. It's nice if you could everyone that had someone and knows someone that's alone to be their person. But in the old days, family took care of family. But I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of a subject that I watched that just a little while ago, and she was very articulate, and I could relate to her, and it is kind of scary to think of, you know, not being able to care for yourself, and you're at the what are they going to do? Put you in one of those homes? Hi, Cynthia. Thank you, Margaret. Yes, hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Derek, you're going to care for me. Thank you. I don't plan on going anywhere for a while, but you can't help but think about that. Dee Dee said, I have a lovely friend whose children will not help her at all. She's staying with a friend who took her in and applying for assistance. Well, that's a sweet friend of hers. I don't know how kids could not take care of their family. And I mean every situation's different. Every situation's different. I can't speak for everybody, but if my parents, you know, I wish they lived even longer. But it is hard. It is. Your mom stayed with you till she passed. You did good, Maryland. You're a good daughter. And she was a good mom. Let's see. What did you watch on? I don't. It was on YouTube, but know. I don't know the name. It was like one on your homepage and suggested. Hi Ellie, take a around the world cruise and it's cheaper than home. Food bedding. I don't have the money for a all around the world cruise, but that is a great idea for somebody that does have the money. Yeah. No, I can't do that. Connie, in our family, if you don't have kids, someone takes you in unless you have major medical reasons that you need to be in a hospital or home. Let's see. I'd love to have my mom. Those who don't have families should write out their wishes. We never know when we may be able not be able to speak for ourselves. I know, Gail. That's kind of the tough part. Sandy says, I feel the same. In fact, my mom and dad lived across the street from me, and my sis was next door to them. That's tight. Kelly lives in an RV with 4 dogs, my babies. Well, I live in an RV now with 1 dog. I had two for years and years. Happy Mother's Day to all of our mommies here and above watching over us. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really do it the right way as far as, financially. I just never had a great financial situation. It's just the way it is. My dad was a hardworking man. He didn't either. He was self-made and he did well, but he didn't do like extra, extra. No. Nope. We just working people. Yeah, we're having a Mother's Day dinner tomorrow here, but I'm not going. I don't want to go. Michelle says we have 50 acres and my daughter and son-in-law and their 4 girls are moving into our big house. And we are in the process of building a small handicapped accessible. That's Now that's the ideal situation, Michelle. That you have, your younger family, but you make a grandmother like a grandmother cottage or the tiny home. All we don't need a lot. Same here, Gretchen. Yes, Sandy, Lily would do anything for me as I would do anything for Lily. I love my baby. Linda, you worked 40 years. That's a long time. Oh, Connie, thank you. You always just make my nights. Cynthia, I haven't done well. Single mom, expensive city. Yes, teacher salary. Yeah, and especially in New York City. That's crazy. Wow, that's wild. You should what for the fun of it? Okay. Yeah, Michelle has something that's really nice. I would love to have had a place on, in somewhere safe on a property, a tiny home. I could always go back to Knox City and hang out there, but I really don't want to. But you never know, you never know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think that was the name of it, Tart. I thought it was senior orphan. Yeah, so I have Kathy and Mark, and Mary's 94, but I can't see myself living in Knox City again. Oh wow, Mimi, I'm sorry, that's awful. Yikes. Bonnie, hi Bonnie, raised 4 children, alone now, disabled, and times had to work 3 jobs, not much to show for it. No, I know. These days it's like crazy. Does she have like white hair and she's wearing like a hood? Tart. People could room together. That would be nice. I don't really have anyone that I could, I live in a fifth wheel. Yeah, don't take it for granted. You guys are blessed with kids that care and always making sure everything's done and good for you. Margaret, really? She said, I thought my daughter-in-law loved me and I loved her, but she married my son title doctor and his money. Can't she be sweet too? Okay, well then you found it. That made me start thinking, she was talking to the choir. Yeah, Judy, it came up on my page and I thought, I'm kind of a senior orphan too. I lost my parents in my 40s. That low income housing is not a fun thing either, by the way. I did that I lived in a senior housing, oh, not even senior, it was a housing authority. And they can come in and they come in and inspect your place. And I mean, it's better than no place for sure. Hi, John. I'm 44 and work 3 jobs. I still live paycheck to paycheck. Also, not much left over at the end. Isn't that awful that we are as a uh, people that live in a beautiful country like ours, and you have to have three three paychecks, 3 jobs, and still not be able to take a vacation or do much? That's something wrong with that. Don't know where I could even move that would be cheaper. I think anywhere is cheaper than New York City. So I don't know. Let me look. Let's see. So I will not. So I will not have anything to do with her. I'm sorry about that, Margaret. Truth about being old and alone. In a picture of a woman in a hooded shirt says, "I'm an elder orphan." That's it. Yeah, Marilyn. That's it. I never saw her before. Dee Dee says there's no guarantees with family these days. I have younger siblings, but they are not there for me, even though I helped them in the past. Well, hopefully they will be there for you when you need them. Mimi says, don't get me started. Yes, New York rent is crazy. Cynthia is the one that lives in New York. I have one sibling, a strong, able-bodied man. Does nothing to help me or my daughter, doesn't even ask about her. I can't answer why certain people are like that, but you got to ask yourself, honestly, did you nurture the relationship? Did you do anything you could do to make it work? Because there's got to be reasons why people just let people go and not care about them. But I don't know the reasons. New York business closing. I like California's another place that you just, unless you're come from money or you got property, you got to leave. Sometimes logic is not useful. What do you mean by that? I think logic is important, actually. Greed and jealousy sucks. Derek, you're also in New York City. So is Cynthia. Well, is knowing that someone's welcome, just that you never know what's going to happen, and it's good that you know that he knows the door's open. That's a shame, Cynthia. I'm so sorry that your brother is treating you like that. I had a sister, but she passed away at 27. You like my lipstick? Pink. Pink. Hi, Julia. I'm talking to this guy who I really, really do like. Who knows how long things last on Second Life, the game. But he and I were both born in Buffalo, and we were born in the same hospital in Buffalo. Can you imagine? That's tough, though. I do the same thing. I mean, I have sometimes, and I have a good situation. I can't even imagine if I had to pay a whole lot of money, to live here. Thanks, Connie. It's just a pink. It does match. That's all I have. I don't really have any other makeup on tonight. Isn't it wild though? I mean, I'm talking to this guy because you talk to people all over the world on Second Life, and to connect with somebody. I will not remarry ever. I'll never get married again. Just to let you know, because Cynthia said I could see you remarried. Why would I? It's going to be great, Linda. You nice vacation. Derek said maybe that you could meet him, and you both live in New York City. Well, a companion's one thing. Jim's my companion. You know, we're not living together, and we never. That's not going to happen. Now, I never say never, okay, but I know what I'm comfortable with. Bonnie's hitting the road. She's getting an RV. Yeah, I'd love to have a high top van. Isn't it? It's a small world, Kelly. I usually meet people on Second Life that live either in another country, anywhere, but never, and he lives in the Carolinas, but being born where I was born is so strange. Derek, how old are you? Yeah, it's nice to talk to him, and we talk a lot. We just hang out together. Yeah, I would love to have a high top van, and then in the summer, just take off because I'm going to be here in this heat all summer. Cynthia, you're not 28. What? You're going to be 58. Dee Dee said I have 3 siblings I helped and was there for. I really tried to keep the relationship going, but it was not reciprocated. Oh, I'm 37, 38 on my birthday. Oh, you're young, Derek. Wow. Oh, well, I don't know about Alaska. I would never drive to Alaska. 58's young, honestly. I mean, it's not young, but I mean, it's a good age. And there's like, the next 10 years in your 60s is you got to get things together by the time you're in your 60s. I'm sorry to hear that you have family members that don't reciprocate your kindness. Yeah, I couldn't live in a van. It's too small. 58. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I love Maddie. Kelly will be 60 in July. 60, yeah. Hey, Pearl. You're kind of late, but not too late. You're still here. Yes, 50s and 60s is really considered fairly young these days. But after 60s, you know, things, it just depends on the person. I want to work forever. Is that another Cynthia? What are we doing here? I'm confused. Yeah, Linda, I'm with you on that. I'm fine. I wouldn't get married. You'll get your oomph back, Cynthia. You're just working hard, and lots of thoughts about it. Yeah, it'd be nice to have more money, but time is what you really want. Good health and time. See, Love Maddie says somebody at 80 can just be like 60s. Judy said she'd never remarry either. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't need to make anything legal. You were happy or broke? I don't know about that. But good health. If you have good health, then no money is better. Because you can have all the money in the world, and if your health's lousy, it's not going to help you. I'm with you on that, Ellie. I don't have a whole lot of oomph left. I mean, just putting this chair together, and thank God, Jim's a mover. Like he always is moving. He's doing stuff. Right, and the worst thing is losing independence. Oh, Butters Love, thank you so much for the super chat, sweetie. Thank you so much. That's that helps me so much. Really. Never married, 58. Well, maybe you'll meet your man in a later when you're retired. That happens. So never say never. Never say never. Everything can change. The one thing you can count on in our lives is change. That just it's the way it is. Get used to it because changes, that's what they are. And they come around the bend and you don't know. One thing you could change for me, if you haven't given me a thumbs up out there, I would love it. Because I see I have 68 thumbs up and 156, friends watching. Connie said when you save money, it changes you. When you have money, it changes you. You have different things to deal with. You tend to deal with others that have money and they are not as true. Well, maybe. Mimi, how do you like retirement? Isn't it wonderful? Every time there's a change in my life, and I've had lots of them, you grow. You know. Hi, Margie. How are you? JB. Hi, JB. My dad is 83 and his wife is 46. Wow. They've been married 10 years. I lost my dad. He's the best friends. I'm 55, no kids. See, we're talking today about people that haven't got family or children as they get old. They're called senior orphans, where you really don't have someone to look in on you to maybe for your last days, or make sure that you're comfortable and you have food. I really, other than some friends, and I can't count on them. Life is good at the moment, Margie. Just count that as a blessing. Everyone is like a walking baby. Okay. Jill, hi Jill. Dee says, my friends are all dying off. Mine too. Many from cancer. Mine too. A dear friend of mine has been caring for her husband with cancer. Now she's been diagnosed with breast cancer. Oh, I hate cancer. That's, you can make, I mean, my friend Kathy is my sister. Definitely. Sister, blood or no blood. And her mom is very close to me. I love them and all the kids. But when I'm 80 and I need to, you know, I don't think I would impose and I would never ask, but they all have their families and all the kids have their moms and dads. They're not going to worry about me. You have one son. Thank God, Bonnie. That's great. Yeah, the people that aren't I don't really have any family looking at. I don't have any family. I have a couple cousins in New York. That's it. Thank God, Mimi. Yeah, I had my friend Bonnie Lou died of cancer. My friend two Michaels that I live with, I mean, knew since I'm 12. Both different times got cancer last year. Died. Wow, Connie, that's heavy. You lost a friend from a bar fight. I mean, wow. Yeah, we all have the stories of, like, you know, my aunts and uncles cancer die. John said I have lots of family, but due to a certain door knocking religion, they have nothing to do with us. Okay. You know, that's another crazy thing, you know, that we have different points of view and then we block each other out. We can't even be different. Ellie, it is difficult to not have any. My mom, my dad, my sister, and my husband are gone, and lots of friends. I have a couple of really sweet cousins in Buffalo, New York, and that's it. Mastectomies are rough. Yeah, well, Kathy and I are pretty much close in age too. Love Maddie. My mom is 96, lives within 30 minutes, but all my sibs the next state over. Other relatives, they have their own issues. No one is here. Friends. Yeah, it's hard. A dog almost killed my dog yesterday. I mean, today. Bummer. Well, look at all of us just sharing and caring, right? We all can relate. I mean, even if you have kids or not kids, you're getting older, you don't want to impose on anybody. I don't want to impose on anybody, but it would be nice if I wish I'd have had some kids. My life didn't work that way. I didn't have children out of wedlock, you know, I just didn't. What? Nancy. Holy cow, Nancy, that's terrible. My 57-year-old cousin and her husband and daughter were found murdered today. All three shot to death in their home. That sounds like a hit. Wonder what that's about. That's a movie. Oh my God. I don't want to be a burden either. Gosh, it's amazing, Nancy. Oh gosh, it's going fast. Hi, Dana. Yeah, that's shocking news. You know, people just seem to have divisions that never were there before, and I don't like it. It's awful. Yes, letters, love. I think about it, and I just saw this. I just saw a video on senior orphans, women and men that don't have family, and we're getting older. You know, it's like, what are we gonna do? And I don't know. I have no plan. Margie said, I admit it. I told my kids when I grow old, I'm moving in with them. I always welcome them back home. Now it will be their turn. Yes, Margie. And they will love to take good care of you and your hubby. Yeah, religion and politics is one of those subjects that we don't talk about because they just are. Nowadays, if you, God forbid, you say you're from this one and you're for that one, now everybody hates you if they're not for you. I don't understand it. They don't pay for the bus, and sometimes they get the full medical coverage, no bill sent home. I'll take your cat, Margie. Margie's got a gorgeous cat. Yes, Derek, you always have a big hug ready for me. Thank you. Hugs are good. Yeah, love Maddie. I don't understand people that have moms, kids, how they could ever give them up and not worry about them. I am so happy you're all here tonight because then I can wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. Pet mothers, regular mothers, any kind of mother. I'm not going to go to the Mother's Day dinner at the clubhouse. I really don't want to. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. I got half of you giving me thumbs up. Margaret, sleep well, darling. I'm a nurturer. So I've got myself a new recliner that we have to put together. For those of you who missed it, this is the color, and it's just a really nice. This is like a neck pillow, supposedly. I'm gonna have to do a review, and I will. Now, if I can get a company to send me a tricycle, e-bike, that's what I'd like. Yeah, the chairs half put together. I don't think you can see. No, it's not put together. It will be, and I'll have to show, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be. Um, it looks like it's really cushiony, and the color's just right. I like it. Good, Gretchen. Give me a chance to put it together and make a video, and I'll give you my honest opinion. I'm hoping it fits good, and this particular um, recliner goes all the way flat. It's like a bed. You can actually lay flat on it. So you never know. At least if I'm not feeling well and I just want to like lay down, I don't have to go to bed. It's got a massage, heat, and it's a lift. So God forbid I need it. At least I got a recliner that will help me get off the chair. Maybe Kevin could put in a good word. Yeah, I know. Well, we've already talked on the phone about it. He just told me to call him up and ask for their marketing department, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my recliner probably tomorrow. If I have a guest for the night, it's I mean, maybe not the most comfortable, but it's a place to sleep. Yeah, I didn't ask for a lift chair, but I'll take it. You know, it's called. I have to do a video on it. That's the deal. So I'll know all of the. Let's see if I can find it. It is called a Flexi Spot XL6. That's what I've got. Only cloth, not leather. And I believe that there's going to be a $50 off coupon. Yeah, I really would like an e-trike because I put a big basket on it, and you know, during the week, if I want to go check the mail, if I want to just, even when I'm working here, sometimes the cart's not working. Yeah, Dan, so I've got a lift chair coming in. I'm excited about it. Oh, it's definitely not cheap. Love Maddie was thinking about a tricycle e-bike too. I saw one on Instagram. I find, you know, but I want a tricycle because I'm afraid of falling, and I don't want to fall. And this lift chair too, when I was watching the video of it, you don't have to have it lift you all the way. You just, whatever, you know, you can make it at any, I don't know. That's what's happening. So I'm going to put the lift recliner massage heater chair. Jim's going to help me put it together. That doesn't look like it's going to be too hard. It was just very heavy. It was really, the bottom of that thing was heavy. Yeah, I can't pedal. I mean, I needed a little help. My eyes are much better. I've been on that eye drops, so I still get really blurry eyed late at night when I'm on the computer. But I'm going back to the ophthalmologist in a couple weeks. What's the number of that recliner? I think it's, I don't know. I don't know. It's the XL6 power lift recliner with massage and heat and a headrest. And it's not too big. This is like the headrest, which is going to make it very, very nice. I don't know about that, Connie. I know it's gonna be a nice, and then Jim can come and sit there and relax with me and hang out. You have to put it together, yeah. How they gonna send you? It's not. It's like there's a huge base. There's two arm sides that slide on, and I guess the back. Yeah, yeah. This is a lot easier than the IKEA. This looks easier. I want to thank you guys for dropping in and being with me for this time that we share together. And I will probably have the chair. I'm going to video it, putting it together. Wait. Yeah, if I can ever get my eyes really good, then I'd like an eye lift. I'm so glad you made it too, Gretchen. Thank you for coming in. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back on Wednesday, and I will definitely have the chair Wednesday. I'll probably have the chair all together tomorrow. Thank you all, and I will see you on Wednesday, and have a good rest of your weekend. I love having you all here. Happy Mother's Day. I did see out those Northern Lights photos. They're really pretty. Lucky. Okay, you guys. Hasta luego. Peace out.